SPR recently held a virtual event to guide business and technology leaders to learn more about serverless. Serverless allows you to run applications without worrying about provisioning and managing servers. Serverless allows you to increase your agility, scale your workloads easier, and reduce human errors. Without having to manage infrastructure, your organization can spend more time innovating. So what made serverless possible? As computing evolved, the infrastructure supporting it evolved with it. Infrastructure went from physical to virtual, and eventually became invisible. The changes in hardware and infrastructure spurred innovation in software. We needed to evolve our software architectures to take advantage of these improvements. If we don't have to worry about our infrastructure, we can focus our energy and resources on delivering business value. As we go from servers to serverless, we can see how the work required to deliver a digital solution changes. Undifferentiated work that doesn't provide a competitive advantage can be reduced or eliminated. In some ways, the choices we have for running digital workloads mirror the choices that we have for transportation. If we look at our transportation options, each comes with its share of responsibilities. From car ownership to car rentals, public transit, and eventually taxis, we can see a similar shedding of responsibilities. With less responsibility, we can focus more on achieving our desired outcome, getting to our destination. Serverless in this case is a lot like taking a taxi. We can get to our destination without being burdened by maintenance, fuel costs, or navigation. So how do we build serverless solutions? There are 4 foundational building blocks of cloud computing: compute, network, storage, and governance. Let's focus on compute and discuss AWS Lambda. At the core of most event-driven, serverless applications you will find AWS Lambda. Lambda functions are event-driven, short-lived, momentary executions of code. You can think of them as ephemeral compute, and they're the perfect way to respond to business events, like orders being placed or sensors being triggered. Lambda functions have small memory footprints, are compact in size, and are time-limited. These constraints make them ideal for highly scalable, event-driven architectures. Lambda functions are designed to launch quickly and to scale infinitely to handle events as they are triggered. This makes it easy to scale up and down. Since your functions are only executing when needed, they enable you to pay by usage and not for provisioned resources. You never have to pay for idle time with Lambda. This benefits businesses since there is no costs incurred from managing and provisioning servers. There is no need to over-provision to handle the occasional periods of high demand that your business may face. Since your organization doesn't need to invest in operating these servers or paying for idle resources, those resources can be focused on delivering new features and functionality. Serverless lets you run your applications without servers. It lets your business shed responsibilities and focus on aspects of your tech that make your business unique. Compute is one of the 4 main building blocks of cloud solutions. Lambda functions are ephemeral, short-lived compute. They reduce the need for older, costly, always-on servers. So when you're thinking about building your next application or modernizing the ones you already have, consider serverless. It doesn't just enable you to build those apps without thinking about servers. It enables you to focus on investing in delivering business value, not infrastructure. Reach out to talk with our SPR serverless experts, or join us for an upcoming event on this topic. And make sure to check out the serverless content we've shared on spr.com. We're happy to explore the ways that serverless can enable your organization.